winners too. So let's see who we get in this one. First 2 heat races for the 4-cylinder pros. The green is up. Marissa Lapointe and Josh Hall down front stretch into 1 and 2, and it's Hall taking advantage of that inside position. But here comes the 38 on the inside. Daniel Harding is going to grab that top spot coming out of turn 4 and put that car up into first. Cole Burnett up into second, and the 7B of Ben Burgess sitting in third. Andy Caherl up into fourth. Daniel Harding doing a good job in that 38. He's got a nice comfy lead out there in front. Cole Burnett sitting in second in that 96. Ben Burgess in a bit of a tussle there with the 19 of Andy Caherl for that third spot. Burnett trying to close it up a little bit, get up a little bit closer to the leader as we near halfway. All right, it's going to be halfway this time by. Here come the leaders right now. That is Daniel Harding and Cole Burnett. Third and fourth right there, the battle between Burgess and Andy Caherl. Caherl trying to, just biding his time back there, waiting for a spot to open up. Marissa Lapointe in the 11 now is sitting in fifth. Burgess and Caherl continuing that battle for fourth. Burgess now on the outside of the 19. As they come out of turn 4 toward the stripe, Caherl now puts that 19 car up solidly into third. The battle now up front. Cole Burnett down underneath the 38. He wants that top spot, and he's going to get it with 2 to go. Nice move by Cole Burnett in the 96. Harding now back into second. They are comfortable in their spots. It's a ways back to the third place car. That's Andy Caherl. Marissa Lapointe now coming after the 7B of Ben Burgess for that fourth spot with 1 to go. Marissa Lapointe started at the front in the front row, but she actually dropped back. Now she's getting kind of racy here near the end, trying to take that fourth spot away from Ben Burgess. Checkers are up for Cole Burnett. He picks up your win. Daniel Harding second. Andy Caherl will finish in third. Group of drivers right here, and it's nice to see Grandpa Jay back. Jeff Prindle behind the wheel of that 24. Green is up, and let's go. Ryan Hayes quick out around Callahan Cox, and he's going to take the top spot and do a little runaway action. Here comes Taylor Lane on the outside as well. Jeff Prindle to the inside of the 8, and things are starting to shake out pretty quick. Ryan Hayes, though, in that 17, he is your leader after 1. The battle for second is between Nicole Benacasa and Taylor Lane. A couple very improved drivers. Jeff Prindle and Jed Decker right there as well. Here comes the race to the line, and it will be Nicole Benacasa up into second that time by. But she's got some work to do. She's going to get out around Taylor Lane. Right now, though, it's all Ryan Hayes in that 17 up front. He's running away and hiding. The battle for second through fifth. We got a lot of ways to go before that gets shaken out. Nicole Benacasa is on the outside of the 70 car. Taking a little while to get things going out there. Here she comes out of turn 4. She's still holding on to that second spot that time around, but she has a lot of work to do to get out around that 70 car and get down in front, settle into that position. And she's got competition right behind her as well as Jet Decker and Jeff Prindle as well. 5 down, 5 to go for the Brackett Market 4-cylinder pros, heat number 2. Here comes that battle for second one more time out of turn 4. Still Nicole Benacasa with that lead. A little bit of extra space that time. See if she can get some momentum coming out of 2 and get that car down in line. But Taylor Lane doing a great job not letting her get around and keeping that 70 car glued to the bottom of the track. They race to the line again, and that time it's Taylor Lane in second place. That's going to be a good battle. 3 laps to go. 2 laps to go this time by, sorry. Ryan Hayes all alone up front. The big battle now. Who is going to take second? Who's going to take third? Jed Decker wants to have something to say about that as well. Right now, it's all about the ladies there in second and third. Nicole Benacasa and Taylor Lane. 1 to go that time by. Ryan Hayes has it in cruise control, so let's watch that battle between the 41 and the 70. Taylor Lane gets a nose out ahead, heading into 3 and 4. Here we go, the scramble to the line. Who's it going to be? Taylor Lane holds on for that spot.
Pair of youngsters starting this one up front. Cole Burnett and Daniel Harding get the green. Three, now 4 wide down the backstretch. A couple of cars slipping to the back of the field, including Josh Hall in the 117 and Callahan Cox in the 8. Meanwhile, up front, it's Cole Burnett, Daniel Harding, and Andy Cahurl, 1, 2, and 3. Oh, close contact over there in turn 1 and 2. Standings as well. Cole Burnett ready to take the restart now. To his outside will be the 7 of Ben Burgess. Cole Burnett leading around first time, but here comes that 17 of Ryan Hayes. Hayes was really fast in his heat race, able to get out around Ben Burgess and into second. Burnett still putting down some fast laps. Ran the fast one of 17.65 last time. Does even better, 17.51 that time. 77 mile per hour average around this track. Got a little over a half a second lead now on Ryan Hayes. Jet Decker on the move in the number 01. Out around the outside of Ben Burgess. They'll go wheel to wheel for the third position. Half straightaway behind that lead pair. Ben Burgess with a couple podium finishes in that 7 car. Jet Decker is a 2-time winner in car number 01. Decker and Burgess still locked in a good battle coming out of turn 4. As I said, good to see Jeff Prindle back in action in the number 24 car. He had spent a couple of races early in the season here in this class, but spent the bulk of it driving in the modified class. but he's got some rebuilding to do on that car, so back into the small one for the next couple races. Ryan Hayes starting to crank up the pressure a little bit on the kid in the 96. They'll hit halfway this time by the stripe. Jet Decker all alone now in the third position. Ben Burgess back to fourth. Daniel Harding has rebounded. Daniel Harding has rebounded from his involvement in that early wreck to come back and run in fifth right now. Bennett stretching that lead back out a little bit. Hayes had been within a car length at one point, but now Bennett has stretched it out to about a half-second advantage. Daniel Harding continues to charge back up through the field. The 38 car now in the fourth position. Cole Bennett, he's been a winner already once this year. As I said, the second youngest feature winner in this track's history. And building up his lead to over a second now over Ryan Hayes. Jet Decker 4 seconds back, comfortably in the third spot, although Daniel Harding a little bit faster there in the number 38. We'll see if he has time. 5 more to go to chase down that third and final podium spot. Final 2 laps. Cole Bennett's lead getting whittled down a little bit here within a half a second. Now under half a second. Ryan Hayes putting another charge on here in the closing laps, but he'll only have 3/8 of a mile to go as they cross the stripe this time. Checkered flag flies. I was off by 1, but good job, Ken. Daniel Harding sneaks in to grab the third spot away from Jet Decker. I missed a good race, didn't I, Matt? Sure. I think that's Dad coming along here. He's coming. I think your driver needs some help. The helmet weighs almost as much as he does. There he is hopping out with the win, Cole Burnett. All right, you got to get it. These guys have to wear all the same safety equipment, helmet, Hans device, and everything that the pro stocks and late models wear. All of our drivers got to make sure they have the proper safety gear. There he is. Mr. Burnett, come on over here. I know you talked to me last time. Last time you won a heat race, you went green to checkers, and tonight, again, another good run. Talk about how good your car was tonight.
It was good. It was tight. It was loose in the first practice. We fixed that. And then it was good all the way through.
Easy time picking your way through all that lap traffic?
Yeah, I mean, a little bit.
How about the guy in your ear, Mr. Currid over there? He help you a lot?
Yeah, he was the most help.
Absolutely. Who you want to thank on this win tonight?
My dad, my spotter, Devin, mainly transmissions, Champion Auto Body, CC Scooters. I think that's it.
All right, good job. Excellent job. Win number 2 on the season right here for Cole Burnett. Trust me, I was playing in the dirt when I was 12 years old. I wasn't winning races. Here comes Ryan Hayes with his crew chief. Is she going to do the interview today, or do you want to? You want to do the interview? Ryan, car looked good, especially in the heat race, but the kid started running away from you.
Yeah. Starting mid-pack, you got to play catch-up. So I thought I had a chance there. It looked like he was drifting up on a couple laps, and then the car started to fade a little, and he got away, and I saw that lap traffic coming, and I thought that would be my last chance, and I reeled him in a little bit, but didn't have anything at the end. But happy with second today.
Who are you thanking?
My family, my wife, got a lot of friends here today. Wiscasset Speedway, all the staff, Brackett's Market for sponsoring this division, DR Flag and Son Truckin', LL Pico and Mr. Peasley, Cam Auto and Parts. That's all.
All right, great job. She didn't want to have any part of doing the interview. So, Daniel Harding, good job. I tell you what, one thing about learning to be a good race car driver is learning from adversity. And you had a little contact over there in turn 1, but, man, you got up on the wheel and had a good race after that.
Yeah, I got a little tired of having bad luck.
Absolutely. I know you've been putting in a lot of good practice time with your dad, and how's that been working out for you?
It's working out good. It really helps.
Good. Seat time is what does it. Who are you thanking on this third-place finish tonight?
I'd like to thank my dad, my papa for coming, Rogers from Napa for coming here to watch me, and everybody here. Walt Dearborn, too.
All right, good job. You're going to get that part down, too, as well. Daniel Harding coming home in third, Ryan Hayes second, and Cole Burnett, your winner tonight in the Brackett's Market 4-Cylinder Pros.